Hi everyone. Today we're going to learn how to very easily install CWCloud locally on a Kubernetes cluster. For this demonstration we will be using Kind. You can also use an alternative option such as K3D. So let's start by creating a Kubernetes cluster with the Kind CLI. Here we go. Now we got a fully functional cluster that is ready, and we'll proceed to test it right away. Let's fetch all the namespaces. Now we're going to install our CLI. We can install it using brew, but there is other ways available. We'll print a QR code with the documentation later in the video. Let's install. From this point, the CWC CLI is installed, and now all we need to do is execute the command CWC bootstrap to install CWCloud on Kubernetes. It's going to take us about 5 minutes in order to download all the Docker images for the first time. For the next installations, it'll be quicker. Now let's write a loop which will display every second the pod status in the CWCloud's namespace. You can change the namespace using this option on the CWC command as well if you want to install it in a different namespace. Now 2 QR codes should appear on the screen, one for our documentation and another one into our blog. It'll give you the detailed steps to try this demo by yourself. Now everything's running. We can see that the migrate job's completed. Now we'll use a subcommand CWC bootstrap pfw, which will open port forwarding commands for the API and the web interface. This way, we'll be able to open it in a browser. Let's open our browser with an incognito session, and here we go. We're accessing our CWCloud. The default user is sceridevopsacomwork.io, and the password is cloud456. Now we can see that we're accessing our services. Of course, if we try to provision some instances on the various providers, it won't do anything because we didn't configure any credentials, but you can test the serverless features. So just to illustrate, let's create a quick serverless function in Python. We already made several demos. We recommend you to take a look later. Let's give it 2 parameters, name and surname as usual, and let's check the result. Hello.
Format, surname, name. Voilà.
Here I'm going to write my first and last name. Et voilà, it works well. Then if you want to uninstall, you can simply use the CWC bootstrap uninstall command. And this is it for this demo. Thanks for watching. We'll be back very soon with even more exciting things.